Hey folks, Randy here with Dolan Cut and Trim. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, but we've been so busy. So this video was actually recorded like a week, I think a week or two ago. And I'm just now getting around to posting it. But this is how we do leaf removals on a regular schedule. So this lady, she gets her leaves done once every 2 weeks until they're all down. And so what we've been doing, that guy that actually just passed, that's Bill with Billy Goat Lawn Services. He and I have been partnering on all our leaf cleanups this year, and I'm going to do a whole other video about that. That's been a pretty amazing experience. But basically, the only things you really need to do a leaf removal the easy way is a really big backpack blower like what he's got, and a Toro Time Master with a bag like I've got. And so I think it's probably pretty self-explanatory what we're doing here. Bill's blowing the leaves, and I'm bagging them with the mower. And it's actually a pretty cool system that I didn't know if I would like it first, but after a while I realized it was actually pretty cool. The bag attachment on my mower, let me back up. We're using those paper leaf bags you can get from Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever else. And if you're going to use those, I highly recommend that you get that little chute thing, that green thing that I'm putting in the bag. Highly recommend that. It makes it way easier to get the leaves in there. But basically, those Home Depot bags take 2 full bags from the Time Master. And so it's pretty simple. I mean, you just, start the blades up, start running over leaves. Once the bag's full, you fill up the Home Depot bag. You do that twice, and the Home Depot bag's done. And so the way we've been billing this is at $40 per man hour and then $1 per bag. And it works great. But, one of the really nice things about it, and one of the things my customers love about it, is when you're bagging them with these Home Depot bags, there's no dump fee. So typically I charge $75 to go to the dump. But with these bags, they can just be left at the curb and they'll get picked up on trash day. And so it's a really great value for the customer, and it's also great for me because I don't have to deal with going to the dump, which is always a drag. With my truck set up, it's not a dump bed or anything like that. So if I stuff those leaves in there like I typically do, it can take 45 minutes to an hour to get that truck unloaded. But with this setup and this system, you don't have to worry about that at all. And the other thing that's pretty nice is not only are we, bagging the leaves, getting them up, but they're also mulching them up. So you know how like when you're doing leaf removal, there's always a leaf or two getting left behind. Well, we don't have to deal with that when we're doing this kind of system because the leaves are getting mulched up as we go. So any leaves that are left behind are already cut up, and they disappear just pretty much immediately. Now, I was joking around with Bill when I rewatched this video. I feel like I look pretty lazy in this video. But that's because the Time Master, when you're blowing the leaves into a pile like that, the Time Master can only suck the leaves up so fast before it'll get clogged. So you actually have to walk kind of slow. I was feeling a little self-conscious about that, so I actually sped the video up. So it's not quite so noticeable just how slow I'm going. But if you take into account the fact that I'm going at 3x speed in this clip right now, it's like, whoa, he's still going that slow even at 3x. So we've been doing pretty much all our leaf removals this way so far this year. I think I've had one that wanted to actually go to the dump, but other than that, everybody else has just had us bag the leaves. And man, it is a huge time saver. It's also a huge back saver. I mean, at most at any given time, you're picking up basically a bag of leaves. I mean, it's so much easier than blowing them all out and putting them on a tarp and carrying the tarp to your truck and dumping them in there. It's just, I can't stress how much easier it is doing this way. And I also can't stress how nice it's been working with Bill. I mean, if you have the opportunity to do leaf removals with another business owner, man, I really recommend it because goodness gracious, working with somebody else who appreciates, how business works and isn't trying to get over on you. I mean, it's been a really great experience, and I'm really hoping Bill and I can actually sit down and do a video about that because I think this partnership has really worked out great for both of us. So we're coming down to the end of this video, but I just really wanted to get this out there and show you guys this is how we've been doing leaf removals all day, every day for basically the past month. And it's been a really, really good setup for both of us. And the great thing is when we get home, nobody's getting tired. Nobody's exhausted at the end of the day. You're still feeling pretty fresh. So I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Randy with Dolan Cut and Trim. Have a good one.